Guys, so today I'm going to simply share with you my entryway. I recently redone it and I love the way it came out, and I decorated it for Christmas, so that's why I thought I would share with you guys today. I think from this end on it's going to be a lighter color. It's a lot of nicks and stuff, but you guys, the camera don't pick up everything, but it's a lot of nicks. So I want to clean this really good. I had an area rug here. I don't know if I want to bring back another big area rug, but I do see where it protects the floor really well over here. It's a lot of foot traffic. So if you've been on my channel for some time now, you have seen my entryway. I think I had a bench over here, and then I had a little table here, and then also at one time I had like a larger sidebar table on this entire wall, and then I had some pictures and so forth. And this wall actually was not even painted, and so I painted it a Dover white, so it's not white though it may come off like white. It's Dover white by Sherwin-Williams. And it was so therapeutic to paint this wall, y'all. It had so many scuffs and scars and marks and just some of everything on this wall. The camera sometimes didn't really pick it up, but it was terrible. Also, I had this wall right here gray, and then I ended up painting that white too as well. And that came out really, really well. So I had this picture, you probably seen it before. I thank God for Amazing Family. It came from Kirkland's, and I wanted it on this wall over here. And the picture over here I got from Hobby Lobby, and I love it. And I had it in my dining room, but this was a better place for it. And it says, "You will be blessed when you come in and blessed when you go out." And it's Deuteronomy 28:6. And then over here I have just one of my signs that I purchased, I think last year. I can't remember what store, y'all. I want to say Michael's, but I can't remember. And I've just hung it there, and that will just be there temporarily. And I was thinking about putting a little shelf here, but I don't know. It wasn't, the shelf that I do have, I took out of Josiah's room. It's a little too long, so not sure. And then I have a little place here to put keys in this little basket. So it was so therapeutic, y'all, to paint over all of these marks and scuffs that my family had. Okay, y'all, so I have been eyeing this bench seat organizer for some time now. From Walmart, and I believe, I can't remember if it's Better Homes and Garden or Mainstays. I can't remember, y'all. And I went with this one because my furniture, even though I have the Rustic furniture, and I was on the Better Homes and Garden one, but I like the price of this one. It was only $90, and I thought it looked really nice. And all my furniture in my dining room is dark, so I wanted to go ahead with the dark instead of the light, but the other one is really pretty too. So normally everyone's coats are up here, or at least 3 of the hooks are taken with their coats. Sometimes their book bags up here, and everybody's at school right now, and I had to make it YouTube worthy. And I am eyeing a basket. I believe I saw it at Target that I want to put over here and replace that one that I got from Target, and that's for like extra shoes. But I purchased these drawer organizers from Walmart too, and they're for shoes as well. But we try not to keep too many shoes, but they will try it. But they still have a habit of taking the shoes into the laundry room and the entryway, because we kept shoes there for a really long time. So I got this garland. I had it for some time now, and I was so tempted, y'all, to put some ribbon up here or some lights, but I said I'll just leave it like this. Just leave it like this. And I got this from Walmart, the flock garland, a couple of years ago. I did have to use 2 command strips on this side to make sure that it stayed up here. So that's how it's staying up there in place. And I was really hesitant because I didn't want it to mess up my new bench. And then over here I had these bells from last year from Michael's, And then I got these from Target. I had them for a couple of years now. And I really didn't have nowhere to put them in my craft room. I normally put these little ice skates in my craft room. They came from the Target one spot. I believe they were $5. And I said, you know where I can put them? I can put them right down here. So I placed them there. Of course, I had to get some pillows. And this pillow in the back is actually a pillow cover. And that came from Amazon. And then this pillow here came from the Target one spot on last year. I believe last year or the year before. I have been eyeing this rug for some time now, and it came from Walmart, and I wanted something that was nice and would cozy up the space, but I wanted something I was able to wash too, so I can take it to the larger wash. Yeah, I always call it washerette, y'all know I'm country. But the laundromat. So if I need to wash it, I can do so. And that's just the fading. It's not dirt or anything. That's just the color of it. So the ply, the different directions. And then I have a little red truck mat over here from Dollar General on last year. So I placed it there. And I really wanted one to cover up the entire area, but I said this will be just fine. Just fine. They also have one that's like in this teal color over here, but I said this will work better because it's neutral. It will go with my Christmas stuff, but I can always buy the other one and switch out. And it's $35, and I think it's by Mainstays. So it's been cold and it's been raining quite much too, y'all. So when we come in and close the door, it's a great place to drop everything and to I just vacuum it once a week, sometimes maybe twice. They'll bring in leaves or something, and then I'll just pick them up. But they haven't really been tracking it up like I thought they would. Then over here, this is not Christmas related, but I just felt like it needed something. And I could have brought in my little Christmas tree that I have on the porch right here, but I said I'll just leave this here. And the greenery came from Michael's. I got a little while back. And then I think I got this glass container absolutely free with a coupon and a deal that they had at Kirkland's one day. Over here, this mirror, I had it for a really long time. And my very first video I did of Josiah's nursery, and I put this in his room. Yeah, I had it up high and I had it in his room, and I was like, it's time to redo his room, of course, and it's time to take this out. So I took it out. And then also I had this table, and they're both from Home Interiors and Gifts, which used to be a catalog direct sales company where they had home decor and stuff. And so this table was actually a brown color, kind of mahogany color, and I used some chalk paint. And the first time I painted it, I spray painted it gray. It was in my laundry room. So I'll try to find those videos and link it. I'll try to find the laundry room because that first one is a hot mess. But yeah, so I just used some chalk paint and it looks brand new again. It's funny how all these pieces were pieced together in the catalog, and they made themselves back together again because I had this, again, in my laundry room. So this topiary, actually, I had it for a long time, and then I let my mom have it, and then I got it back again because I was like, well, I'll just take it. And I recently found another one at the thrift store, but I didn't pick it up, y'all. I should have, but I was like, But anyway, I did really good by not getting it that day, and this was paired with that as well. So I think it might have some sconces back in the day with it, but this is the original set that I had in our second apartment, and I just loved it. I had to have it. So anyway, I have it here. I have a little car that I got from Target. I put a little bow from Dollar Tree up here. This sign came from Target as well a couple of years ago. And then down here at the bottom, I put a little sleigh with a Christmas tree, and they're both from Target, so a couple of years ago. Okay, y'all, I didn't do much on my porch. I'm almost embarrassed, but it is what it is. So I had this wreath for many years. This is from Bethlehem Lights, and the lights no longer work, but I love every year like taking flowers in and ribbing out and styling it different ways. But this year I just put some poinsettias in there and called it a day. Then over here I have this sign that I got from Aldi not too long ago, and I just put a little ribbon up here so it was windy one day. And this is real life. And I just put that up there. And then my little tree, it lights up, is on a timer, but my batteries may have gone out by now. And I got that from Aldi this year. Then my little poinsettia, it don't look too pretty, y'all. And then my mat over here, I should have recorded it before they started wear and tear on it. And then I had these little presents for some years now, so I think I'm going to toss those this year. These are perfectly fine, but this one here, I had to tape it up. So it's real life. Then this area over here is really part of my living room, but I thought I'll include it in my entryway. And I just have this sign here that says joy. I had it last year above my mantle, I believe. A little sleigh, a present. And then I pulled out my lanterns. I didn't want to put them up. I just put a simple bow on them, and I thought that the big bow that I normally make, which I probably can make a smaller version of it, that'll be a little bit too much, because their lanterns are, this one's big, but it's not super big. Then on my laundry room door, I have this Merry Christmas little red truck. And then over here in my hallway, I have a gallery wall, and I still have some little spots that I need to fill up, like there, and then I had our family picture up there, but I recently took it down to put it somewhere else. But normally I leave this space here open to decorate or put seasonal signs, so I put this fresh cut Christmas tree sign. And then recently I got this from Andrea, and she sent it to me. And I had family up there, and I was going to put health, but I can't find my chalk because Josiah probably was messing with it. So I have put that there. And then I put a little wreath that I had on a table, skate 1 year, so I put it up there. I may find a push pin to put it right here on the side. I love this little shelf, and I never could find a place to really put it, so I thought I would just hang it on the wall. And I'm probably thinking, I know I could put like a little ornament in this little spot, not sure, but this box came from the Dollar Tree, so I can hang or place something on top of the shelf as well. So that's all that I did in the entryway. So I hope you guys liked this video, enjoyed it, got some ideas or some tips from it. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.